Why don't you show everybody your handiwork here in the camper?
This is my messy crafting space because when I'm crafting I have everything out and I lose it all.
Show them your cards you made.
This is a card I'm working on right now.
And I made this for Robin. This is called what? What is this thing I made?
A Chucky tool.
A Chucky tool. Like the horror movie.
Okay, you're done. Give me that.
Okay, so apparently she puts this on her crafting stuff, and I'll show you later. I went to clubs. If you're in the Delta area, I'm really amazed with clubs. This is a little town, and that guy's got so much in that store. I don't know how he ever sells it all. It's literally, there's three clubs. They got a fabric store, they got a furniture store, and they got their hobby store. It's like a miniature Hobby Lobby. They got it literally's got everything you can think of in this little town of Delta. It's always been one of my favorite stores. You should check it out if you're into that kind of stuff. It's just really cool. But anyway, I bought this thing. I don't know what it is. And their thing, we looked all over, we couldn't find anything. And then I bought these felt furniture sliding thingies. Now this I got at Walmart. And then these little round wood things, which we got at Walmart. So I got the handle thing at clubs. But this thing, apparently she pushes on it and she can put her weight on it and push down on this crafting thing to emboss or something. I don't know. So I just used, by the way, not to divert, Loctite. I don't know if I already mentioned it. I'll show you the glue. I'm switching. I love liquid nail. I've always used liquid nail, and it is great as a construction adhesive and stuff like that, but I actually found a glue that really does work for other kinds of stuff. I'll show you what I fixed with it. I'm really impressed, and it's Loctite. I tried it because they didn't have the liquid nail I wanted at Walmart. So if you're looking for another type of good glue to substitute in case of liquid nail construction adhesive, not that liquid nail other stuff, the construction adhesive. Is this going to work for you, Robin?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'll have to do a little sanding on it, and we'll stain it and varnish it. And, yeah.
Hey, John, are you going to be back on Sunday?
Yeah, it's our plan to be back because we got that thing on Saturday we want to be here for.
Okay. Well, in that case, we're probably going to come down Sunday because Mark Rogers wants to have me on again since Saturday's the last day of Iowa spring practice.
Okay.
So I'll probably record with Mark Rogers there at your place, and then I may end up scheduling another interview for my podcast with Tom Caker, sports guy for HawkeyeReport.com. I may just record that podcast there at your place too.
Sounds good. What about that singer?
Brian White?
Yeah.
Well, he apparently is supposed to be giving me a call, either him or his agent or his whatever rep.
Okay.
One of them is supposed to be giving me a call, but I haven't heard from him the last few days. So.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Sounds good.
I'll let you
Congratulations on all those cool interviews.
Thank you.
Okay. Finally, as promised, last day before we leave, I'm getting in here to show you Robin at her crafting in the camper. Hello, Robin.
Hello, John.
Why don't you show everybody your handiwork here in the camper?
This is my messy crafting space because when I'm crafting I have everything out and I lose it all.
Show them your cards you made.
This is a card I'm working on right now. Trying to find the one it's supposed to resemble. It's going to resemble something like this.
Which you made that one too.
Yeah. Yeah, I made this one too.
This is what Robin's been doing for this entire...
I made all of these. Do you want to go through them?
4 weeks? 5 weeks.
Yeah.
Almost 5 weeks, huh? Yeah, go through them.
Okay, so I've got this one.
All right.
So these are all the same, and I'll show one to you, but they all do the same thing. So it is a never-ending card. They go like this. You open it like this. Then these flaps pop like that. Then you open it like this, and that's the back. And when you do this, you're back at the front.
Awesome.
So these all do the same thing. I'll add sentiments to them when I send them out because I don't know who I'm sending them to or for what. So I did those, and then I did this one with some homemade stencils that I cut using my Cricut Joy that John got me. So all this is just stenciled. It's all flat except for these little baubles right here and this thing. And then this is a embossed background that I used a background die. I used that, and then I used the die that I cut as a stencil to do all the color, and then I put the die back on it and put it through my machine to put the shape into it as well. And then I tried my hand at one of these Z-fold cards, which I do not like this card, but this is that card. These are two of my favorites. I did these when I first got here. Just ink blending with a silhouette stamp over it. And then I did some stamping. Each one of these takes a really long time because I'm blind and I'm a perfectionist when it comes to these. Okay, so these ones are layered stamps, layered leaves. So I stamped each of these leaves and then put the layers on top of it, mostly by feel, so they're not all lined up correctly. But yeah, that's what I did with these. And then I already showed you this one. So yeah, now we're back to the beginning. So those are the, see my new decoupage stuff I got? Or not decoupage, deco foil.
Deco foil, that's cool.
Yeah.
How'd you do that?
I did it with this stuff. And I did it through stencils.
That you got at clubs?
Yeah. I did it through stencils, and then I used foil after it dried. I used foil over the top of it and ran it through my die cut machine in a sandwich like thing. And yeah, so and then this one too.
Cool. They're sparkly.
They're very, very sparkly. They're foiled. Feel them.
Ooh.
I know, right? They just make me happy looking at them. I have to cut them down to make them into cards still. But they're very, very pretty.
Yeah, they are. They're cool. What we're going to do, and this isn't really, we're not going to make really any money on this, but it'll give Robin a little bit of extra cash that she can use to increase her hobby materials that she needs. So Robin came up with a name, VIP.
Visually impaired precision.
Visually impaired precision. Precision. Here, Robin, I'll just have you say it.
Visually impaired precision.
Designs, right?
VIP designs.
Yeah. So at some point, I'll keep you guys posted. We're going to make an eBay thing, and she'll probably put like a random assortment of like 5 cards in each, and we'll list them for like $10 or something. I don't know. We haven't decided yet. But if you guys decide you're interested in that, Robin loves her crafting, and she is legally blind. Even with glasses, she's legally blind. She can't drive. She basically has, we're not going to get into all the big long names for it, but macular degeneration. She got it when she was 22 years old, and so in the center of her vision, she has no vision. So everything she sees is nothing but peripheral. So that's what Robin's been dealing with since she's been 22. She got her degree as being a lab technician, and she worked at the hospital for about 2 years, lost vision in one eye, and then shortly after lost vision in the other eye. But she really loves doing the crafting, and so that was her idea to come up with VIP designs. And so we're going to try to get a simple little eBay thing set up for her. So if that's something that interests you, keep paying attention. I'll let you know when that's available. Have fun, Robin.
Okay.
Did you enjoy this trip?
Yes, because I was left alone in my camper to do what I wanted to do, and it was nice.
Craft endlessly?
Yeah. Or just do nothing. Either or.
All right. Ready to head out. Once again, nice long visit to my mom in Colorado. I know this was an odd video. I have just been really busy lately and have not had enough time to really put the effort into the videos that I'd like. Literally, everything's working on the servers. It's been working. This whole week has been a cake compared to the last 6 months, or well, January. Everything is fixed, everything is rebuilt, everything is updated. All running the latest versions of Ubuntu, all running the latest versions of Node.js and Mongo and all that boring crap. But fortunately, I can move on to other projects and not have to deal with that. So that's exciting. All right, turn the light off. Everything is buttoned up and ready to go. Now to back this thing out of here. So I picked this up in Safeway in Delta. I thought I'd give it a try. Vanilla coffee Coca-Cola. Vanilla Coca-Cola with coffee. And we also got a mocha one. See how that tastes. Wait for Robin to get in here, give it a shot. So we are right now in Clifton. We're about ready to get on I-70. And we are pretty much, you take I-70 all the way until you get out to I-80. And then you take all the I-80 all the way home. Pretty easy path. It wasn't a bad stay, honestly. The camper was actually really very enjoyable for a change. No real issues, just had fun. I wish I would have had more time to do stuff around in the area, but work was just too time consuming. But I think, like I said, I think I got the worst behind me now. So it'll be a little more manageable from here on out. I really hope so. Time to take a break. We're at the Smiling Moose. All right, so I didn't get a chance to mention, I didn't really care for this Coke with the coffee. It tasted diet to me for some reason. But we're here at the Smiling Moose, Rocky Mountain Deli, and she was wearing a t-shirt and it says, do they serve moose meat? Which obviously I don't think they would be, because then the moose wouldn't be smiling, would he? So what did you get, Robin?
I got the Mountain Club. So, you know, like turkey and avocado, or not avocado, turkey and bacon and all the normal stuff. And then I added banana peppers and avocado mash.
Cool. Do you think it's as good as Jersey Mike's?
No.
No? You don't like it as much?
Nothing's as good as Jersey Mike's.
Oh, okay. And I got the blackened blue. That's blackened sirloin and blue cheese. We'll see how that is. Running on empty food review.
Hello everyone, this is Running on Empty Food Review.
How's that guy? Man, I actually am addicted to his videos. I don't know why. So there we go. There's a nice beauty shot. I can't quite do it to the, you know, as good as him, but there you go. Looks pretty good. I'm not going to eat it in front of you. I'll let you know how my battery's going to run out anyway. I'm sure I'll take a bite. I'll take a bite. It's pretty good. But yeah, I think Jersey's Mike is better. I do.
Jersey's Mike?
Jersey's Mike. Well, it feels like we've been driving forever. We are now at Brighton, which actually is a little bit off the road. And I don't know why I said I'd go I-70 all the way to 80. It's I-70, then 76, then 80. I didn't realize how far 76 was. For some reason, I thought it was like this little jaunt, but it's apparently...
It's because you dumb.
It says, unless I'm reading it wrong, 500 miles. I could have swore we would be on 80 the next 500 miles. I don't know what that means. It's too tired to think about it.
It's too tired?
It's too tired. See? It's too tired. All right, we're going to go get settled in the camper. Let's see how this looks. See if this... don't look good. Oh, it completely obliterated it.
What did?
Putting that block in there.
It obliterated it?
Yeah, it obliterated it. Yeah. Well, you saw it. The fixes I did on the drawers lasted about 5,000 miles and then they started falling apart again. So the one area is what I showed you. I put that block in there so that metal couldn't bend, and it totally obliterated that latch. So I've replaced the latch this morning, re-glued it back in, but this time with Loctite because I didn't have liquid nail. A couple of the other screws started working out, and they had liquid nail, or appear to have liquid nail, but maybe I just didn't put enough. So the whole drawer thing just needs to be rethought. I'm thinking what I'll have to do is drill all the way through somehow. I don't know where those screws line up at, and maybe put locking nuts and washers and Loctite the whole thing. I don't know. As far as the cabinetry, it seems to be holding up. There was one screw into the cabinetry that was a little weak. They really should have had, right now the rails screw into the particle board cabinetry on the face of the cabinets, and they really maybe should have put like a 2x4 frame behind that and screwed the rails into that. So because it once that's obliterated, your whole cosmetics of your counter is shot and you're having to fix it all. So one of the screws there was starting to work loose. I re-liquid nailed that, but really it should be designed differently. Basically, the whole drawer situation on this camper is poorly engineered, and trying to MacGyver it isn't working. So I'm gonna have to do something else. So Robin is going to try the last of our coffee cokes, the dark blend. The dark, go to the dark side.
It doesn't smell good.
Does it smell good?
Yeah, that's more coffee. It just tastes more like they put more drippings of coffee in it.
Well, this kind of smells like coffee. Oh, no. I kind of like that. So this is just coffee with Coke. The other one was coffee vanilla Coke. And the other one kind of had a diet flavor to it. This actually ain't bad. You don't like it though. Robin says no. But yeah, now I think I would drink this. We'll see how much energy it gives me. But it definitely, I think this tastes better than like those coffee monster drinks. But it's probably not going to have nearly the energy boost on a road trip that I need. All right, here we go. Let's get going, Robin.
Okay, John.
Robin.
Let's get going.
Robin.
Yeah.
Let's get going.
Let's go.
Is she upstairs? Hi.
Coco!
Hi.
Oh my gosh, hi! Coco, hi! Hi! What are you doing? What are you doing? I can't get a picture of her. She's jumping on me. Okay. Hi. Okay, I'm trying to pick you up. Hold on. I'm trying. Okay, hi. Did you miss me? Oh, there's Dad. Oh, did you baby? I see my baby.